If your mind never stops thinking, if even in silence, your thoughts are loud, then listen carefully, not to fix yourself, but just to understand yourself. You don't need to solve your entire life tonight. You don't need to figure out every answer. And you don't need to become someone else to feel okay. Just stay here for a while and listen. Because sometimes the mind doesn't need solutions. It needs space. And maybe this is that space for you right now. The weight of overthinking. There are nights when your thoughts don't let you rest. You replay conversations that already ended. You imagine outcomes that may never happen. You question things you cannot change anymore. And the strange part is, no one around you even knows it's happening. There is a kind of loneliness that doesn't come from being alone. It comes from feeling unseen, even when people are around you. You sit in a room full of voices, but none of them feel like they reach you. You laugh sometimes, because it's easier than explaining. You smile, because it avoids questions. But inside, there is a quiet feeling that says, no one really understands me. And the hardest part is not the loneliness itself. It is the belief that you shouldn't feel it. But loneliness is not a flaw. It is a signal. A signal that you want depth, not noise. Connection, not presence. Understanding, not attention. And there is nothing wrong with that. In fact, it says something important about you. You don't want just anyone around you. You want someone who feels real to your inner world. But until that arrives, you sit with silence. And silence can feel heavy. But silence also reveals something. It shows you who you are when nothing is distracting you. And even if that feels uncomfortable, it is still part of becoming more aware of yourself. On the outside, you're still, but inside, there is movement everywhere. Thoughts layering on thoughts. Questions without answers. Memories that come back uninvited, and you try to stop it. You tell yourself, just stop thinking. But it doesn't work like that. Because overthinking is not about thinking too much. It's about feeling too deeply and not knowing where to place it. Sometimes, your mind is not your enemy. It is just overwhelmed. It is trying to protect you by preparing for every outcome, even the ones that will never happen. But in doing so, it forgets to let you rest. And maybe that's what you need to hear right now. You are not weak for overthinking. You are not broken for feeling too much. You are just human in a world that moves too fast for the mind to keep up. There are moments when you look at others and feel behind. Someone is achieving more. Someone is moving faster. Someone seems more confident, more certain, more complete. And you start questioning your own path. But here is something most people don't realize. Life is not a race. Even though it feels like one. People show you their progress, not their process. They show results, not struggles. And you compare your behind the scenes with someone else's highlight. That comparison is never fair. You are not late. You are not behind. You are just on a different timing than what you expected. And expectations can sometimes become pressure. But your life is not supposed to unfold exactly how you imagined it at the beginning. Because you are not the same person you were back then. You are learning. You are adjusting. You are becoming. And becoming is not a straight line. Sometimes it looks like confusion. Sometimes it looks like stillness. Sometimes it looks like nothing is happening at all. But even in those moments, something is shifting quietly inside you. Healing is not loud. It doesn't announce itself. It happens in small, invisible changes. One day, something that used to hurt a lot, hurts a little less. One day, a memory doesn't control your whole mood. One day, you respond differently than you used to, and you don't even notice it at first. Because healing is not a destination. It is a process of slowly becoming lighter inside. But there is pressure today to move on quickly, to fix yourself fast, to feel okay immediately, to act like everything is fine, even when it is not. But real healing doesn't rush. It allows you to feel what you feel without punishment. It gives you time to understand your own emotions instead of escaping them. And even if you feel stuck right now, you are not stuck forever. You are in transition, and transitions feel uncertain, but they are not permanent. There is something powerful you learn slowly in life. You don't always need to escape your thoughts. Sometimes, you just need to sit with them. Not fight them, not run from them, not silence them aggressively. Just observe them. Because thoughts are not commands. They are not truths. They are passing mental events. And when you stop reacting to every thought, you start noticing space between them. And in that space, there is calm, not the absence of thoughts, but the absence of struggle with thoughts. And maybe that is what peace actually is. So if your mind is still active right now, but a gentle relationship with your mind, you don't need to fix everything tonight. You don't need to understand everything tonight. Just allow yourself to exist without pressure for a moment. Breathe without expectation. Sit without judgment. And remember, you are not your thoughts. You are the one who notices them. And that alone means you are already more aware than you think. You will figure things out slowly, not all at once. Not perfectly, but gradually, in your own time, and that is enough. For now, just rest here,